What's up, guys? It's Benny. Americans are just sick and tired of being condescended to and lectured and scolded by celebrities inside of their $100,000 tuxedos, flying private back to their multi-million-dollar mansions, and being told that we're the problem in this country. Shut the F up and realize that you were dealt a very lucky hand that you get to pretty much play pretend for a living. The rest of us have to live in the real world. This is exactly what happened in the Grammys last night. Nobody really watches the Grammys. Nobody cared. Nobody's really making music of any value outside of the country music scene anyhow. But nonetheless, Trevor Noah, who, by the way, collapsed the ratings of The Daily Show by nearly 100% after Jon Stewart left, was brushed off, dusted off, and brought back for the Grammys. Nobody's quite sure why, but of course he needed to immediately start taking shots at Nicki Minaj, one of the only artists who's actually doing something good for the world by saving the lives of innocent Christians who are being massacred in Africa. And here's Trevor Noah's opening joke.
Billie Eilish, Phineas, Nicki Minaj is not here. She is not here. She is still at the White House with Donald Trump discussing very important issues. Actually, Nikki, I have the biggest ass. I have it. Everybody's saying it, Nikki. I know they say it's you, but it's me. Wop, wop, wop. Look at it. Look at it, baby. Jennifer Hudson is in the house.
It's not funny. Nobody's like, it's like, why are you laughing? Nobody, like, none of this is funny. It's not even remotely entertaining. Neither was, well, the whole entire rest of the night. I'll wait to see how the ratings were for this Grammys. They brought Ketanji Brown Jackson out. Shout out to Ketanji Brown Jackson for her audiobook. In case you're wondering if it's just like one big club and you're not in it, you know, this is what Hollywood does. Ketanji Brown Jackson is literally one of the dumbest people to walk the earth. And here she is, instead of being on the Supreme Court, and they have a lot of big cases before them right now, she's sitting here tee-hee-heeing with bedazzled, diamond-rimmed glasses. And this is what the left will do for you if you serve them. And ladies and gentlemen, I think there's only one person that's going to be served, and it's probably Trevor Noah. And the reason why is that he may have just ended his career. Now, Trevor Noah said this was his last time hosting the Grammys all night, but he really, truly, this will be his last time hosting them because Donald Trump is planning on suing him over this joke. Trevor Noah made a Trump joke last night. We'll play it for you in just a moment, but just a reminder that Donald Trump is in a suing mood because of the Epstein saga, which, after a release of millions upon millions of documents exonerating President Trump effectively, Trump says he's going to now be suing people that allege that he did something criminal. Jeffrey Epstein. This was President Trump this weekend.
Well, they should be, because it looked like this guy Wolf, who's a writer, was conspiring with Epstein to do harm to me. And I didn't see it myself, but I was told by some very important people that not only does it absolve me, it's the opposite of what people were hoping, the radical left. That Wolf, who's a third-rate writer, was conspiring with Jeffrey Epstein to hurt me, politically or otherwise, and that came through loud and clear. So we'll probably sue Wolf on that. And maybe the Epstein estate, I guess. I don't know, but we're going to certainly sue Wolf.
You want to sue the Epstein estate?
Trump saying he might sue the Epstein estate. He might sue Michael Wolff. This is a Hollywood-style author. He's like a celebrity author and writer who did conspire with Jeffrey Epstein to destroy Donald Trump. That's provable in the emails. You can see it. It's all laid out plain how the op was going to work. And Donald Trump says he's going to sue him. It's going to be a very, very dangerous lawsuit for Michael Wolff because there's a lot of evidence of him conspiring to damage Trump. And Trump, of course, is on a legendary win streak in his lawsuits. Trump has netted hundreds of millions of dollars from media organizations that lied about him. Here's Trevor Noah last night making a Trump-Epstein joke.
Grammy that every artist wants, almost as much as Trump wants Greenland, which makes sense. I mean, because Epstein's island is gone, he needs a new one to hang out with Bill Clinton. So, I told you it's my last year. What are you going to do about it?
Ooh, okay. I mean, listen, I'm all for an Epstein joke, but you got to be careful. I mean, listen, like, you could have just done the Bill Clinton. You could have just Could have just left it at Bill Clinton, because Bill Clinton and Bill Gates are the ones who are truly getting totally and rightfully dragged in this Epstein release, because they are looking very, very guilty and looking very, very bad. No laughing matter. Trump slams virtually unwatchable Grammys and threatens to sue total loser Trevor Noah over Epstein joke. Let's go ahead and read the post here, shall we? The Grammy Awards are the worst, virtually unwatchable. CBS is lucky not to have this garbage litter their airwaves any longer. The host, Trevor Noah, whoever he may be, is almost as bad as Jimmy Kimmel in the low ratings Academy Awards. Noah said incorrectly about me that Donald Trump and Bill Clinton spent time on Epstein Island. Wrong. I can't speak for Bill, but I have never been to Epstein Island or anywhere close. Until tonight's false and defamatory statement, have never been accused of being there, not even being on the fake news media. Noah, a total loser, better get his facts straight, better get them straight fast. It looks like I'll be sending my lawyers to sue this poor, pathetic, talentless dope of an MC, suing him for plenty of dollars. Ask little George Slopadopoulos and others how that worked out. Also ask CBS. Get ready, Noah. I'm going to have some fun with you, President Trump. CBS already settled a suit, President Trump suit, for $16 million. ABC News settled a suit for $15 million. President Trump is actively suing CNN and the AP and the Washington Post, I believe. So, yeah, this is for real. In case you're wondering how to actually answer one of these questions, I got something for you. A guy named Jelly Roll, who is, I think he won Best Country Music Artist. Jelly Roll showed exactly how you answer a politically charged question because, well, nobody wants to hear these people who probably wouldn't be able to cut it in the real world, who lucked their way, or, well, if you listen to Nicki Minaj, child sacrifice their way in the occult into fame and power. Nicki Minaj went ballistic last night on Jay-Z and on Beyonce. You all understand these people have been sacrificing children for gaining power. Every vote, if you ever vote Democrat again, you're soulless and will perish. Oh boy, yikes. Okay. Yeah, so nobody wants to hear lecturing from Trevor Noah or his ilk. This is how you answer a politically charged question. Jelly Roll was asked about ICE. Here's what he said.
My opinion, man. You know, I'm a dumb redneck. I haven't watched enough. I didn't have a phone for 18 months. I've had one for 4 months and don't have social media. I hate to be the artist that's that aloof, but I've become so disconnected from what's happening. And I'm just not I grew up in a house of like insane pandemonium and like I didn't even know politics were fucking real until I was in my mid-20s in jail. Like, that's how disconnected. When you grow up in a drug addict household, you think we like have common calls about what's happening in world politics? Like, we're just trying to find a way to survive, man, you know? And I have a lot.
That's how you do it. I'm a dumb redneck. Nobody needs to hear my opinion. Why can't they all just say that? Yeah. It really is a pathology. This idea that like somehow because someone listens to your music or doesn't, that you have power and that you should like tell people how to live. It's really sick. And well, quite frankly, if you wanted to tell people how to live, why don't you run for office? This is what I always say. Like, just run for office. Start a YouTube channel, start commentating on things, see if you can get an audience, right? Or run for office. Okay. This is how you affect change. Okay. Simple as. So shut up, get in your plane, and go back. Accept your little what Ricky Gervais? Accept your little award, and shut the f up. Right? Accept your little award, get back in your private jet, go back to your mansion, and shut up. Yeah, that's the way most of the country feels right now, except for Jelly Roll. Well done. See ya.